Hello, my name is Andrew and I'm going to be talking to you about the Birriliburu Indigenous Protected Area in Western Australia. The Birriliburu Indigenous Protected Area, IPA, is situated at the interim of three biogeographic regions in Western Australia and is roughly twice the size of Tasmania. The area is of high natural and cultural value due to its isolation. The IPA is now a partnership between traditional Martu owners, an Indigenous corporation, the Nature Conservancy, and BHP Billiton. Termed the Martu Living Deserts Project now. This example of protected area planning is a prime example of management that leads to beneficial ecological, social, and economic outcomes. The IPA was established with funding from the Commonwealth's IPA program in 2010. Additional stakeholders, natural resource management, and scientific entities were approached for consultation and funding. Initial on-the-ground activities in 2009 provided research opportunities and demonstration of beneficial land management practices. A national land care program, previously called Caring for Our Country, was utilized to engage stakeholders, such as flora and fauna surveys, water resource management, and traditional burning. These projects are also intended to promote the transfer of knowledge from old to young, as well as provide opportunity to cooperate with neighboring traditional owners to achieve improved fire outcomes. Project initiatives also involved participation in Kuju Wanga, also called One Voice, along the Canning Stock Route, CSR, that traverses the IPA. Funded by the Commonwealth's Indigenous Heritage Program, this project has been influential in getting multiple traditional owners communicating on the CSR management plan and addressing current issues. Surveys of flora and fauna were conducted cooperatively with the WA Natural Resource Management Crew to help increase native title holders' knowledge of and appreciation for species that are valued by scientists. A key aspect of the planning process was to identify the major values that native title holders honor when approaching projects on their lands. Will the project provide employment and an economy? Will the project encourage bonding and learning between young and old? Will the project help keep country healthy? Will the native title holders have a seat at the table during decision making? For successful protected area management, it is essential to consider social as well as ecological dimensions. One principal concern is the loss of collective knowledge when the elderly pass on. With assistance from Bush Heritage, a traditional ranger program was established to lead management activities as well as provide employment and opportunity for generations to interact. Individual plans were created for separate priority areas on the IPA. Martu values strong culture and healthy landscape. One principal concern is unregulated access by tourists on the Canning Stocking route, accessing sacred sites or mistreating the land. The funding of a ranger group facilitates enforcement of this, as well as signage, camp relocation, and tourist facility installation.
Importantly, many different stakeholders were involved and there was consistent coordination among multiple groups of native title holders, government organizations, and non-governmental organizations.
Key to success is the diverse degree of stakeholder involvement and recognition of the value of embracing traditional knowledge. Thank you for listening to this presentation on the Birriliburu Indigenous Protected Area.